Hello, ladies and gentlemen, photographers and photo lovers. Here we are, I'm talking today to you about Black Dragon and how to customize it, like almost Firestorm, and how to find your tools easily and how to adjust the photo however you like. So this is the Black Dragon and how it looks like when you just start it. So the first thing that I'm going to do that to adjust the toolbar here so it's easy for me to find my tools. So let me adjust it however I want. Just moving the buttons down here and here, here, and here. And there is still, excuse me, okay, there is still more tools that I want to add. So I'm going to right click on the toolbar and I'm going to choose toolbar buttons. And then I'm going to add the camera control in here. And I want also environment editor, and I want sky editor and water editor, and of course a slide bar that I need. Okay, now first thing that I'm going to do, that I don't like this view because the camera is on my right shoulder, so I don't want that. I'm going to just hit camera control and then I'm going to click on this eye and I will scroll down and then I will choose rear view, and now it's normal view like Firestorm. Okay, now I'm going to hit back this button so I go back to camera control. And then I'm going to hit Control P. So the first thing that is general tab, and it's normal that you can customize it however you want. There is nothing special about it. And then I'm going to go to display and then basic settings. So I'm going to choose this too tiny because I like tiny things. That's I'm going to customize it however I like. So you can choose whatever you like. So I like it tiny. And object quality, I want it ultra. And avatar quality very high, and terrain, and texture, and tree, and glow. And here avatar physics is ultra, and sky quality of course ultra. And here is the reflection. Look at the water in here. Look, it's not normal at all. So let me scrolling here to show you the water. So now I'm going to change the reflection to everything. Look at the water now, and the reflection quality is ultra. Now it looks really cool. So down there, here is max FPS frame per second. Max frame per second FPS is unlimited. And here always render friends. Always render friends, that always show your friends if they have high complexity. So check it to see your friends. And max avatar visible is one avatar. If you have like 5 avatars around you, so this is going to show you only one avatar. So I want it unlimited. And here max avatar surface, and I want unlimited, and complexity also I want it unlimited. So this was about the basic settings. So I'm going to advanced settings. So the first thing in here, I keep all this the same way. I don't change anything in this because it's just about the lights and rendering and environment map. All this, it's nothing important to me. That's what I'm talking about. So look down over here behind here to the trees and my background here. If I change FX this to, I'm going to turn it off. So look now, it's going to make everything sharp and cool. So that's what I like it. So I'm turning it off. And here the shadow, I want the shadow to be sun and moon and projectors. And the resolution of shadow, I want it to be ultra plus, here ultra plus, here ultra and ultra. And the projector resolution, that the shadow projector, I want it just high. It's okay. And this automatic shadow distance, it's just adjust the shadow automatically. So I don't want it because I want to control the shadow however I want. And screen space ambient occlusion, this I'm going to use it while when I'm going to take a photo. So I'm leaving it for now, and depth of field also. So all this motion blur and this is not effective that much for me. I'm just talking about how I'm using it. So now let's go down to mapping tone or tone mapping. So you can change the tone whatever, however you want. So I like filmic because it's colorful. So here is the color correction. I don't want the color correction, I want to turn it off. Or if you want to turn it on, you can just change whatever you want, however you want. Here. And okay, I have changed this three values. So if I want to go back to the normal values, there is two ways. The first way is just hit to default, and the other way is just clicking, right click on the slide bar here. Right click, right click, right click. It's going back to normal. So that's it. And there is lens flare effect if you want to add it, of course. And also you can add all this from the sidebar in here. And there is the shortcut for the sidebar is F1. If you hit F1, it's going to show you the sidebar. So okay, let's forget about the sidebar now and keep continuing about the performance. This avatar muted is nothing to do with, and sound and media that you can adjust it however you want, and chat instead, and message that also you can adjust it however you want. And here I want to play sound every time if someone messages me and I want a flashbar icon. So, and you can choose the font size however you want. And the camera, I don't want the camera to be so much smoothie, so I'm going to just make it 2, and see the camera is not that smoothie because I feel it's like laggy or something. So and control here that you can adjust it also however you want, like first on. Also you can double click to teleport or to autopilot, however you want you can adjust it. And in here I'm opening the nearby here to talk about this. Oh no, not this one. So this one is about to the AWSDKs in keyboard to move your avatar or to start chat. So I wanted to move my avatar, so I keep it. If you want to start chat, just change this to check it on start chat. So key binding that you can adjust the keys however you want, like here space to jump. If I hit space in here, my avatar is going to jump, and it's jumped. So now you can change it however you want, to whatever you want. So notification also nothing to talk about, and privacy also nothing to talk about, nothing too much. And also the colors here, tag colors and friend tag colors, and all this you can change it, and even widget colors. And the interface here, you can also adjust the tulip delay, that like this, it's showing my name here. You can change all this from here, like Firestorm exactly. And here, that's what I'm talking about, the default people double click action. Here, Ashley, if I double click on her, she's going to open her IM. So you can change it to zoom in. If you double click to zoom in, if you double click to open profile, that's, you can adjust it however you like. And about zoom in, there is something bad about this black dragon, that it doesn't hide your look at. So if you're looking to someone, it's going to show your look at. So I wanted to start I am, and down here, if I open my inventory and I hit anything in my inventory, that is going to add item, just add the item, not to wear it, not to remove other item or something. No, I don't want that. I just want the item that I double click to just be added. So here, if I want to hide this box, the chat box, I just hit Control T. If you want it back, just hit Control T in your keyboard. So just easy. So the viewer here, also you can adjust it however you want. And down here also the cache, you can change the cache place. And here chat log, for me it's really perfect, because I just choose the chat log with, I put the chat log for Black Dragon with Firestorm, so I have the same chat logs when I open both viewers. So, but don't do this with the cache, because it's going to cause a lot of problem with texture in Black Dragon. So now, okay, browser, I don't want to use the internal browser, and all this, nothing too much to talk about, and I'm going to hit okay. So now I'm going to talk about the photo and the poser. Anyway, after restarting, if I restart, my viewer is going to apply some changes, like I have changed the size, so the size is going to be changing for these buttons. So okay, I want to go display, and here toning, liner is okay. Or here, oh, I said this. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to hit okay, and now I'm going to try to take a photo. So here you can adjust the photo however you want, the angle, and right to left, or whatever you like. Just hit escape in your keyboard button, and it's going to go back to default. So now I'm trying to adjust it like this. I'm going to hit F1. Before F1, I want to choose the wind light, so I'm going to hit Environment Editor. Of course, we have added it in here, and it's applied. It's applied the change. So here I have a lot of wind lights. So how to have all these one lights, because the Black Dragon default doesn't come with all these one lights. So all you need to do, just do it with me right now, to just go to your uh, 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 file browser and go to this PC or your laptop, and you need to find where you installing your where you have installed your Firestorm viewer. So for me, I'm going, and if you just installed it like a basic, just follow this with me. Just open your C partition and then go to program files folder, and then Firestorm folder, and then app settings folder, and then wind light folder, and skies, and then just hit Control A in your keyboard and Control C to copy, and then go back and open C partition and program files folder again, but this time you are going to open Black Dragon, and then Black Dragon folder, and then app settings folder, and wind light folder, and skies folder, and then hit Control V in your keyboard to paste the wind lights, and then close your file browser, and then restart your Firestorm, and then you will have all these wind lights. But I don't like my wind lights that changes that very slow, like it's keep just taking like 5 seconds or something. Yeah, it's 5 seconds already here. So I'm just wind light transition time, I wanted 0. So now if I want to change the wind lights, it's changing directly here. Okay, now I'm taking this wind light and adjusting the camera position. Also, there is something. If you want to zoom into your avatar with not wide background, you can use Control 0. You see? I'm zooming without the wheel. I'm zooming with Control 0. If I want to zoom out, Control 8. Okay? If you want to go to normal position, just hit Control 9. So let me zoom in. And I'm going to adjust the camera. And this way, okay, perfect. Okay. Now sounds okay or perfect for me, really. So I've chosen the wind light, and I want to fix or to adjust the wind light. First, I'm going before the wind light, or maybe before adjusting my camera, I need to fix my pose. Like you see, my hands is clipping with my avatar, so I want to fix all this. So I'm going to hit the poser icon in here, and it's already added to the toolbar, and I'm going to choose my name. Just make sure that you are clicking on your name, and then click save or start posing. So my avatar now is just freezed. You saw that my hands were moving, so let's see, my hands were moving now, and now if I hit start posing, is going to stop. So, okay, now I'm going to start posing, and my avatar is on hold now. Nothing move in my avatar. So, all this, the body parts, every single bone in your avatar is in here, and you can control it. Like here, I'm turning my avatar, and here, oh no, here, or here, reset, I'm resetting everything, and here. It's so funny, but yeah, I'm just showing you. So here you can choose the position, and even you can change your avatar position. I have already fixed my camera, and I have adjusted the photo, and I'm ready to just take it. But also I'm showing you I'm not moving anything, I'm just moving my avatar. The camera is stable and just moving my avatar forward and backward, left or right, up and down. Okay, let's just reset this here, up and down, however you want. So I'm resetting the pose. Okay, this about all this, and here also the head, and you can the neck, chest, span, however you want, you can adjust it. Here the head. Oh, this is the head. Oh yeah, because I've changed the posing. Okay, the rotation here, here, and here. Okay, you can create your own pose even. So I'm going to scroll down to my left arm. So here all I want to adjust maybe the color or shoulder or elbow, so you can adjust whatever you want, like you see now. Here. Here. It's okay now, or if I reset the position, no way. Okay, I'm adjusting. This was the normal one. So maybe the color, if you want, you can adjust it this way. So here, you can just adjust it however you want. There is many ways to adjust it. Even the fingers here. Okay, let me go to my right arm fingers and to show you my right arm. Look at my fingers here, and you see. Here, I broke my avatar finger. So, okay. Okay, now I think this about the poser. Even there is a scaler, the scaler, you can make your finger taller or shorter. And the scaler works with everything too, like the head. With everything, you can scale everything. Everything at your avatar you can control. See? It's so funny, but I'm just showing you. So here. Okay, let's go back. And okay, after fixing your pose and everything is okay with you, so just minimize this, or you can save the pose. How to save the pose? For maybe you can use this pose later or something. So you just need to go here and type the pose name. I want to name it stand, and I'm going to hit this icon. And then if I want, now I'm going to stop posing. Here I stop posing. So I'm clicking on my name and start posing, and still my hands are clipping. So I'm going to hit this menu here, and it's going to show me the whole poses that I have saved before. And then right click to the pose and load all. But you need to make sure that you are already clicked on start posing and you are already choosing your avatar name. Make sure about this. So now I think the pose is already ready for the photo, and your camera position and your wind light, but you need to adjust just a little bit things in your wind light. So I'm going to show you how to adjust your wind light. Let's just hit this icon here to show you environment or sky editor. If you don't want to click on here, there is sky editor already. We have added the icon in here. And also in here you can change the wind light too. So I just added the environment settings because I don't want the wind light transaction time. I just add it for this only, because this is the only thing that I control the wind light transition time. So from here I can change the wind light or and control the sun and the moon. Here the sun color, I want it bright, and I want the sun here and the shadow. All this is up to you to change however you want, and also you can control anything about this. So I hate this part, but okay, now I want this, and here the sky is too brighty, so I want here also you can adjust it here. Okay, here and here. Okay. Okay, and I go to clouds. I want to look clouds. I don't want the clouds to move. And then I want to change the clouds texture. So here the cloud image, and you have a couple of cloud image. So maybe this one. It's still loading. Okay, it's loaded now, and then I will hit OK, and I can control the size of the clouds. And here you can adjust it however you want. I think you can see the change that I'm doing. this is normal, not normal. Okay, I think this one. Okay, now I think it's already looking good now. And then I will hit F1 to keep adjusting this things in here and to active depth of field and all this. Like you see, I have the background is out of focus. So here is, this is the blur size. Like if I hit Control Shift S to take a photo, let me, you see here the shadow is, okay, let me save it in high resolution. I need to check this for high resolution, and 8192, and I will hit enter. You see the shadow here is a little bit blurry, so if I increase this and take resnap, see what happened. So 1 and resnap, it goes back. This is the shadow blur, and the shadow, close it here. You see there is no shadow. Put it back. Here there is the shadow, and here it controls the shadows effect. So let me put it back here to 1 and resnap. Here is it. The distance for the shadows for how far you want your shadow, and that affects the background and the lights and the first object. So let's put it back and resnap. You can see the changes in the photo. So that's it. Here. Excuse me. And we have already talked about this, the shadow resolution and performance window, while when we collect Control P and we talked about it. So I told you that we are going to talk about the screen space ambient occlusion, and this, it is what it does. So let me Control W, close this, and let me change the effect from -1 to -1.5, and hit okay. I think it's not going to be appears in this photo, so no, wait, here it's affecting the light photos. So light like this, so let's change this. You can see it's affecting, it's shadow effect. So you can control it also however you want, and it depends on your photo and how you like it. And here, so this 7 here. So this is okay with me now. And okay, now we are going to talk about the depth of field. So you can increase this and reduce this to get more blur. And also when you check high quality depth of field, it's affecting even much better. And this black smoke is doing all this. So let me take it off. Alt control here. Let me. Oh no, not the jacket. Oh my god. What? Okay, here I'm going to go here to my appearance and I will find it from here. Yeah, demon, dark aurora, and swirl. Now it's okay. So I'm just taking it off to show you that it's not about something in the photo or something. It's just that that's something I've added. So now, okay, now you think the face is a little bit blurry. So I'm trying to move my camera here. Oh my god, no way. Okay, I think I need to restart now. I think I need to relog because it takes some effect. This black dragon, it takes some effect that I have added, and yeah, I need to relog. Okay, I'm trying something. Let me see here. Oh my god. Okay, now let me turn around my avatar and here. Let's move. I'm moving the camera from here because you know I have made some changes. So okay, now I'm taking 8K photo. So you think the photo in the photo my face is going to be blurry. So let's try to new snap and preview. So my face is not. It's just because the screen resolution it doesn't match with. It's not 8K. My screen resolution is not 8K. It's just 2K. So it caused all this. So in the photo it looks normal. So also you need to check the photo from preview here before you save it. So I think it's perfect photo now with the pose and the wind lights and here you know everything about Black Dragon. Not everything, but the most. So maybe I forget something. But if you have any question, just uh, let me know, and if I know it, I will share it. If so, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.